The world number one, Katrina, dropped a shot at the second. Here she is at the par 5 third.
Yeah, the par 5 third, and just a little chip in there, and wonderfully played and controlled into that green, setting up a great birdie.
A little bit breezy, and we are on the fourth tee. Safely on board, it seems, for Nelly Korda. Charlie Hull's already teed off here, and the pleasure. And here is one of them, Gemma Driver out later. Hannah Darling, who's just had a 7 at the par 5 fifth.
Yeah, been struggling with her first year on tour. Into the 7th, was looking forward to playing some links golf, and a nice shot there, see if she can bounce back.
I hope that wasn't your phone, Sophie.
I know better.
Oh, what a putt that was from Nelly Korda. That was just the perfect pace, wasn't it? From just off that edge of the green.
To save par here, the defending champion. This one will curl on her for 3.
So another drop shot for Lottie Woe, double at 3, bogey at 4. And already, I mean, you played a few holes, you're 7 off the lead. Background.
Hannah Darling for a birdie, can she convert?
She also won the British Girls at West Lancs, did Delacour. I mean, we're going back a few years. Hyoju Kim, 3 over par through the first 4 holes. Lottie Woad now 3 over par through the first 4 holes. There are some big struggles out there. Charlie 1 over now. The end of the race, if you like, to make the Solheim Cup team. Alison Lee very much in that story. Here's a former champion.
Yeah, this to get back to level par. Nicely done for Maria Jatanagan. Well, Tambellini, this for birdie. Already 1 under par so far for her round. She's here on the par 3-6. A good tee shot she hit in, pin high. Pin position you don't really want to be getting too cute with that front bunker.
If you look at the top 10 of the leaderboard at the moment, I know it's really, really early stages.
Well, here is the leader. This for par from Perrine Delacour. Going to move from left to right.
First bogey of the day, so she slips back to 3 under. 1 ahead of Jenny Shin and Sarah Kuskova, who's moved to 2 under now as well.
Birdie, very nicely done on the par 5.
Yeah, needed that. Hyoju Kim has made a horrendous start. Double bogeyed the first.
Tidying up for her par. 2 over so far for her round. Bogeyed the opening 2 holes, but that's a par. That's got a nice little bit of release on this one. Running up nicely to that back pin position. What a fantastic shot that was from Lottie Woad.
That, I mean, it'll be hard to see a better shot into this hole all week. Never mind.
Yeah, one of my favourite holes out on the golf course. 129 yards, pin front left. Need to be pin high right. That's the perfect shot today. Needs to get up that one. Yeah, that's a good shot into this hole. You can't really be going at that pin with that short left bunker.
Back with you in a moment, Sophie. 2018 champion, Ari Jatanagan into 10.
Yeah, our first look at the 10s. Slight dog leg from right to left. In that little bowl on the front.
That's a kind
very
pin.
Nicely played. Very kind pin. That was they're giving you one there after.
From one to the other.
Yeah, Aki now in this par 3-6. As we saw, you just want to land it on the right, get that little bounce. It's a carbon copy. Another very good shot.
This is just left of the 9th green for Alison Lee.
Yeah, just playing it up the slope, hitting it into the slope, trying to let it run down, and beautifully played from Alison Lee. And a nice birdie there from Jatanagarn on the 10th.
To get back in the game for last year's champion.
It's not really a surprise, really, that one, you know, just lack of pace at the end there, just missing on the right side. A good birdie, though, for Lottie Woad.
I'm surprised she even got that to the hole after seeing Charlie's. I think I'd have dribbled it about a foot short.
Nelly with a 50-degree wedge to a front left pin, downwind.
It's done that nicely into the slope.
Pitching wedge, trying to move this from right to left. Lovely curtailed follow through.
It's just going to roll back down off the green, it looks like. Yeah, this for birdie from the back edge of the 7th. Part of a game that usually she struggles with, but not with that one. That one goes in, gets herself to 1 under par, second birdie today.
Now over to her sister on the 9th. Second shot on the 9th. A very shallow green, this one. Oh, that was beautifully played. I'm not quite sure if she maybe intended that, but it's worked perfectly.
Yeah.
It's so important to get a good strike on it, and she did exactly that. What a shot from Lottie Woad. Pitched it perfectly, releasing nicely up to the pin.
On the green, whether they just get that little bit more check, it's just such a fine line.
Chizzy lips out.
Hannah Darling from the left side of 10, struggling a little bit, 4 over par. But what a shot this is. Yeah, beautifully well played for Hannah Darling now to get one back. Nicely done, back to 3 over par.
Chizzy EY on the 10th. Second shot, very accessible pin here, just on the front right. Good shot there. But a tester there to try and save par.
Patti Tavatanika into the 10th hole. A nice pin position today. Very accessible. And a beautiful shot in there. Yeah, hit a nice approach shot into this par 3, centre of the green. This one now moving from right to left, and in it goes. Great back-to-back birdies.
Been a steady day so far for Grace Kim.
Just a wedge into this 9th hole, down breeze today, trying to pitch it short, getting it releasing down to this pin. Oh, look at that. It's doing very nicely.
Very good. And they're really flirting with that burn just short to the green. To stay in a tie for the lead with Leona Maguire. Oh, well done. Good putt. Good save.
Morning, wouldn't you?
Yeah, breezy morning. I think it's windy when the flags are kind of bent double. Good birdie there from Chizzy EY on the 10th.
And is Grace Kim.
Yeah, chance here though to get under par for the tournament in her front 9. Well done. That's a good front 9. 1 under in these conditions. Come on. Plop. Well done. Good one, Ryan. That's quite the scorecard. Up ahead on the 12th. The pin here is 16 on and just 7 from the left. Up to an elevated green. And a good shot there from Chizzy.
Katrina, I mean, Minji Lee, Grace Kim's compatriot, out in 44. 3-time major champion.
And one of the best ball strikers there is on tour. You'd never imagine that.
And she started with a 77.
Yeah, I think she got quite a lot out of that, didn't she? You know, the tough conditions, and, you know, she scrambled pretty well.
You just feel like the two bogeys she made, you know, she was in good position for both of them, but that apart, and that they're 9 over par
combined
cumulatively, yeah.
Well, it's a nice pin position here on number 10, really accessible. Bouncing this one in, using the contours of the green to bring it in nicely. That's a fantastic shot there from Aki Iwai. She made a 9 on the 8th hole, so this really trying to get this one in, and in it goes. A birdie there on the par 3 11th, getting it back to 3 over par. Fighting birdie, that one for Tambellini. Oh, that was a brilliant shot. Coming out of that fescue, as Sophie said, she had a nice angle in, but that was brilliantly played.
Inside 100 for Charlie.
Oh, well, that's exactly what she needed, isn't it? Hit one in close. Get this round going for Charlie Hull.
Will also play for maybe 10 yards of release. There's a slight upslope 5 yards onto this green. She can hit it in there and take the sting out of this wedge.
That is absolutely beautiful from Nelly Korda. And the player, one shot better.
Yeah, first look at the par 5 18th. Laid up. Got the wedge in, check. Good shot.
Yeah, misread there by Woad. That was a double breaker.
Yeah, we got a good view of that one, Sophie, where she lined the ball up and just looked like she never started that one on line.
No, still awaiting a first of this opening round. Disappointing day, disappointing miss. She's the last player in from the world rankings on that Solheim Cup team. And there is another birdie for Jenny Shin. So 4 under par now.
Wind howling from right to left. 1, 2, 6, 9 iron.
Oh, brilliant shot there from Nelly Korda. One of the best we've seen so far today. Under the hole.
Well, this is how Nelly Korda has set up this wonderful birdie putt to come.
It was so impressive, wasn't it? The wind howling from right to left on this difficult par 3. Pitched in the perfect spot. Yeah, got that sawn off follow through. This looks good, straight at the pin. 2 fantastic shots they were.
Well, I know we weren't treated to a bundle of birdies at 10.
One good thing, it's playing into the wind, so she should be able to get it to stop. Nicely played, leaving herself an uphill putt. An exposed green, this 11th. Good putt.
Yeah. Cassandra Alexander doesn't have to worry about that, being a South African.
I did have a chat with her in the practice round yesterday, actually, and she was like, really wish I could be part of the Solheim Cup.
She'd be great, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Target is 5 yards right of it, back into the wind.
As we look at Carolina Chikara, who won in Belgium a couple of weeks ago on the LET at 15, the par 3. Why is women's golf so important to ISPS HANDA?
Oh, I think it's to absolutely promote the sport at every level. It doesn't matter whether it's women's, fine men and women who've gone and defended our countries in different conflicts and different issues. They need very sophisticated equipment. That's great.
Very nice. Manon de Roy finishes the back 9 with a birdie. She turns in 37.
She got the height on that one. Can she get it over that bunker? Oh, what a lovely bounce. Great shot from Charlie.
Well,
That's what she needed.
Perfect line, wasn't it? Just left of that.
What a pity. Well, it is going to be a first birdie of the day, but it promised something a little more from Charlie Holt. Here's Esther Henseleit at this wickedly difficult 13th. That is some shot. Whoa! Well, didn't she chip in 3 times in the final round at Hazeltine a few weeks ago? She's been lethal with that club. She's done it again.
Jenny Shin for birdie. That is her 5 under par now. I think she's maybe playing a different golf course from some of these others.
Back into her face. If she's short, it's going to come back down to the bottom of the green and miss the green.
Oh, that was a great flight on that shot from Charlie. Through the breeze.
It was early this season.
That's a train going past. Hear the... Oh, Lindsay Duncan.
That was her tee shot, Patty Tavatanakit. A lot of people say who was my favourite player to watch on the LPGA Tour, and I'm not supposed to have my favourites, but love watching Patty Tavatanakit.
As I say, it's got a lot of turn on it.
Oh. She's just not hold anything, has she, with her putter? Missed putts on 10, 11, 12, 13, really. And again there on 15. And a lot of opportunities on this backline, showing how good a game is from tee to green. Just needs to get that putter hot now. Back to the 6th hole, the par 3 with Jenny Shin. 129 yards today. The pin just cut at the front side. Pin eye right is the perfect shot. One just releasing to the back edge of the green.
For, well, a year and a half, really, and now it's getting really close.
I would say it's bound to be... Oh, good putt there from Lauren Walsh. But it's bound to be. She's been close before and not quite made it.
Well, here's the player who's shown how it's done today. Jenny Shin.
She's wondering what all the fuss is about. Another fantastic shot in the 7th.
Yeah, going to have another birdie opportunity. Only had dropped 1 shot today.
Expects this one close.
Expectations met.
This to get a 2-shot lead to get to 5 under for Jenny Shin, and in it goes. What a round of golf she's having out there.
Settle.
And leading from left to right on her.
That was a very good effort. Tough to get the pace right when it's downhill.
And amongst the afternoon wave, that is one of the best of the day.
This one just off the left side, inside left for Woad. Nicely done. A good birdie finish for Lottie Woad. Started the day 2 over after 3 holes and finishes the round at 2 over par. A good fight back there for the defending champion.
You can't say that about Charlie Holt. 1 hole in particular, tripping her up. But no doubt she'll be fighting hard tomorrow to make the cut. And a lot of fans will be out there tomorrow afternoon to watch her do so.